Hello everyone and welcome back to In Stars and Time. It's time for part 4. I'm your gracious editor TNAPTF2. This video is by my good friend Nothybun. And what's that? She died last episode. How did that... well, rock.
Well, that was the entire game, guys. Alright, let's start again. Huh? Friend! Siffrin! Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Oh. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and the big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap, you idiot, you stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're lying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream, "Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb!" Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive, and not a creep. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really glad you forced to take the lead every time, and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? That's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Let's make this save too. There we go. Why is this still up? Pew, 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 pew. Hold on. Okay. Sifrin, you're up! Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick! Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How's your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go! Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation's heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete! So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you could just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so? Yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still, so it seems you really are repeating the same day with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? You should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? What? You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Let's talk to Isabeau. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa? Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop you should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hands towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird, but not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That's kind of weird. What? Sure. Huh, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here, just in case you need a refresher. Oh, there's a new question, though. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Alright. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. I decided to take a look at the tree.
Hey guys, Nothybun here, just wanting to pop in. I'd like to thank my Ko-Fi supporters over on ko-fi.com/Nothlit. By supporting me, you get your name in the credits as a special shout out and thank you. So thank you currently to my Fluffle tier supporter, Nest Vibes. If you'd like to get a special shout out credit, feel free to check out my ko-fi.com and get access to early videos before they go up on YouTube. It goes a long way, and I appreciate any and all support.
The favor tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Siffrin, look at you. You're lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Siffrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. All right. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with all the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. Alright, so they, them. Probably didn't help that I gave them a very flamboyant voice, but we're gonna go with they, them. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You'd better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back again, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you've got it! So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So, what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's the good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? I guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you've got me! Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box, so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the icon during conversation, press shift to do fast forward through it. Ow, ow, ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? That's how I'm feeling right now. This is how I'm looking at people right now. But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. Okay. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, the stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way. Oh, excuse me. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it, if you just look. Anything else? Questions. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Hold up! Me! I want to chat! Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes. I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? Oh, I should probably... There we go. Alright. What's the deal with it, I wonder? We don't want to talk about it. It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it real hard? No, but... Pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. Questions. I had a question about questions. Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, same closets, same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. This door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Huh, okay. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, hey, Isabeau. Isabeau is here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? We're gonna go do this conversation again, and we're gonna change who we're sleeping with. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Nope. Okay, let me know if you need anything, okay? Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her wife is not moving an inch. The round one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy with this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You definitely will be able to save everyone with this power you have, so she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Oh, we haven't done the statue yet. Still here, looking down at you. Would the change god be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly, or whatever. This time, let's choose your hits will super hurt. Best defense is good offense. If you hit hard, no one... Wait, did I do this before? Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Did I not pick defense last time? I guess I picked attack. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Is that a banana?
Hey Buns, hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to check me out over on twitch.com/Nothlit. Be sure to check out my socials in the description below. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me and will help me put more videos out in the future. And if you didn't, you could always lie. I'll believe you. I'm hopping away for now, but I'll see you next time!